Yes, so next question at front of you. Which of the following most appropriate describe hemophilia? Dominant gene disorder, recessive gene disorder, X-linked recessive gene disorder, X-linked recessive gene disorder, and chromosome disorder. So as we know, hemophilia definitely connected with X-linked disease. But what? Dominant or recessive? Yes, because at where you may be confused among of them recessive and dominant. But so you should know about hemophilia is definitely X-linked but recessive gene disorder. So answer will be third. Okay. So here, if I more talk, so hemophilia is an X-linked recessive gene disorder. It is a blood clotting disorder and show crisscross inheritance. In this character, from father are transmitted to daughter and mother to son. Okay, so that means crisscross. Okay, so I hope you will understand why we have choose third option. Next question. A tall tree breeding garden pea plant is crossed with a dwarf tree breeding garden pea plant. When the F1 plant was self, the resulting genotypes were in the ratio of 3 raised to 1 dwarf and tall, 1 raised to 2 raised to 1 tall homozygous, tall heterozygous and dwarf. 1 raised to 2 raised to 1 tall heterozygous, tall homozygous and dwarf. 3 raised to 1 tall and dwarf. So there definitely our answer will be second. Why? So you can see here description of this concept. Mendel crossed the pure tall plant. That genotype was TT, right? Homozygous dominant. With a pure dwarf plant, small t. In the F1 generation, tall plant are formed TT when F1 plant is subjected to self-pollinated in the F2 generation, right? Three tall plants and one dwarf plant are formed in the one homozygous tall plant TT. Two heterozygous tall plants T and small t that is a heterozygous and one homozygous dwarf plant are formed. So phenotypic ratio is 3 raised to 1 while the xenotypic ratio is a 1 raised to 2 raised to 1. Okay, so that is why we have choose second option and I hope you will understand. Then after, next question, match the terms in column first with their description in column second and choose the correct option. So first, dominance, codominance, paleotrophy, polygenic inheritance. In the column second, many genes grow in a single characters in a heterozygous organism. Only one allele expresses itself in a heterozygous organisms. Both allele express themselves fully. A single gene influences many characters. So that is very easy, right? So first of all, we will talk about dominance. So dominance is the yes, a heterozygous organisms can only one allele express itself. This is dominance. Codominance, which mean in heterozygous organisms, both alleles show express themselves fully. So that is why codominance. Paleotropy, it means this is a single gene influence many character. Okay, single gene and many phenotype. Okay. Then after D is a polygenic inheritance. It means many genes govern a single character. Okay, so many genes govern a single character. This is a polygenic characters inheritance, right? So these students you can understand just polygenic inheritance is just like our PC, personal computer, which mean what we see. A single PC is just operated by many multi-electric plugs and many pins, just like CPU, UPS, and then after our printer and external devices, right? So this whole system make the one system personal computer PC. So you can say polygenic inheritance, it means just a work at a PC. But in other hand, if I talk about paleotrophy, so paleotrophy is just like a electric extension. It means one single point, but supply the electricity at many points. So this is the paleotrophy. Okay. So that is why our answer will third. And as I told you, you can see the right combination of dominance, codominance, paleotrophy, and polygenic inheritance. Okay, so that is why our answer is this. Next question, pick out the correct statement. Hemophilia is X-linked recessive disease. Down syndrome is due to aneuploidy. Phenylketonuria is an autosomal recessive gene disorder. Sickle cell anemia is an X-linked recessive gene disorder. So definitely our answer will be first. A, B and C are correct. And sickle cell anemia is X-linked recessive gene disorder. This is absolutely wrong. Why this is wrong? So you can see hemophilia is X-linked, sex-linked recessive disease, not a X-linked. Okay, and Down syndrome is caused due to aneuploidy. We have see it already in many times. It is a result of a trisomy of 21 chromosome. Phenylketonuria is an autosomal recessive gene disorder. So that is why our answer is the first. Next question. A colorblind man marry a woman with a normal sight who has no history of a colorblindness in her family. That what is the probability of their grandson being colorblindness? 0.25, zero point 0.5, 1 and nil. So answer will be 0.25. It means 1/4. How is the probability is the right? Because colorblindness is an X-linked recessive disorder, a man requires only one copy of the defective gene to be colorblind, whereas a woman requires two copies of a defective gene to be colorblind. When a colorblind XCY man marry a normal woman, all of their son will be normal, right? But all of their daughter will be carrier. Hence, in the next generation, all the children of all of their son will have been normal. There will be a nil probability of being colorblind in the next generation of their daughter. All the daughters will be either normal or carrier, whereas 50% of the son will be colorblind, acquiring defective gene XC from mother. Hence, considering the grandson of the both son and daughters, there are 25% chance or zero point 0 or 0.25 probability of the grandsons being a colorblind. So our answer is the first. The term linkage was coined by Sutton, Morgan, Boveri, and Mendes. So the term linkage was given by Thomas Hunt Morgan. Okay, so because genetic linkage is the tendency of a allele that are located close together on a chromosome to be inherited together during meiosis. It was first coined by Thomas Hunt Morgan. Next, paleotrophic gene. A control multiple trait is in an individual is expressed only in a primitive plant. Is gene involved evolved during Paleocene? Control traits only in a recombination with another gene. So answer will be first. Control multiple traits in an individuals, right? As I told you, because this question just repeat in other another form. Okay, so paleotrophy refer to the phenomena in which a single gene controls several distinct and seemingly unrelated phenotypic effect. A classic example of paleotropy is the human disease PKU, right? PKU, the disease can be cause mental retardation and reduced hair and skin pigmentation and can be caused by any of a large number of a mutation in a single gene that code for an enzyme PKU, phenylalanine hydroxylase that convert the amino acids phenylalanine to tyrosine, another amino acids. So answer will be first. Next question. In his classic experiment on a pea plant, Mendel did not use what? Flower portion, not right. Seed color, this is not right. Pod length, yes. Pod length was not included in the list of the Mendel's characters. Seed shape was included, so answer will be third. Okay, and you can see also all the 7 characters, right, with their 14 true breeding pea plants varieties, right, as pair which were similar except for one character with contrasting traits. Okay, in this first character is related to the stem height, second character related to flower, and second character related to pod, and second is characters are related to seeds. Okay, so answer is the pod length. Next question: a gene showing codominance has both allele independently expressed in the heterozygote. One allele dominant. On the other hand, allele tightly linked on the same chromosome, allele that are recessive to each other. So answer will first. Codominance, it means both allele independently expressed in the heterozygotes. So codominance is a condition in which the allele of a gene pair in the heterozygotes are fully expressed, okay, thereby resulting in offspring with the phenotypes that is neither dominant nor recessive. In codominance, the phenotypes produced by both allele are clearly expressed. A typical example showing codominance is the ABO blood group system. For instance, a person having A allele, B allele will have blood type AB because both the A and B allele are codominant in each other. Okay, so that is why our answer. So, dear students, thank you for watching to me. That was today's session, which was very fantastic and was very meaningful because today's session was very good questions forms, right? So I hope you will understand my whole concept, my whole explanation, and satisfy with me. Okay, so thank you for watching to me. Keep smile. Okay, and let's we meet tomorrow with new questions with new explanations. Okay, until now, bye bye. Keep a smile. Be happy.